In this video I'll be talking about the music video for the song Telephone by Lady Gaga featuring Beyonce. Firstly, the music video is so long. It's a short film effectively. There's so much narrative, there's so much performance, and it's 10 minutes long. So I'm only going to talk about key pieces, not the whole 10 minutes. It's like I said, it's got so much narrative in it. There's lots of narrative and dialogue. The song's broken up, so it's kind of 2 minutes before we actually get into any kind of song or performance. It's all narrative of Lady Gaga being in this prison, whatever. And then we get into the song, and then the song again is broken. Kind of there's 3 bits of song and 3 bits of narrative, all kind of like narrative song, which I guess is okay because it is like a short film, so it's all relevant. Like everything all fits together. There's an edited version where it is just the song, but I prefer this version because it's more to talk about. It's like kind of a typical Lady Gaga style of kind of bizarre madness. There's lots of costume changes, lots of different locations that she shoots in. Obviously she's got the budget for a big production. Obviously Izzy and I wouldn't have that kind of disposable income to make such a big production as Lady Gaga and Beyonce would, but there's lots of extras, and there's lots of product placement as well. There's a dating agency, Virgin phones, Diet Coke, headphones, things like that. There's so much Polaroid, there's so much product placement, which obviously Izzy and I wouldn't even, what product would be placed, I don't know what we'd do. There's a pop convention that Lady Gaga kind of follows with this music video. There's massive dance routines, like when she's in the cafe, there's a big dance routine. Her and Lady Gaga are doing a choreographed dance routine with loads of extras. And in the prison as well, there's a big dance routine. The editing goes along with the beat quite a lot. There's quite a kind of a catchy, funky beat, which the editing goes along with when there is performance. The actual kind of acting side of it all is quite effective. I mean, it's a very quirky kind of storyline of Lady Gaga and Beyonce travelling through America, in and out of prison, murdering people, which is okay, I guess. I mean, it's quite, because it's Lady Gaga and Beyonce, I think people like it because they're very, very popular artists. Lady Gaga and Beyonce, obviously, whenever their bit of the song's on, they're on the screen performing, and they're obviously talented, so they kind of dictate the narrative quite a lot, or they dictate the camera shots quite a lot. There's not many where they're not in it. The editing side of it, at the end there is a part of the song where there's a split screen, and we see one half, see Lady Gaga creating some like poison to put on these pancakes, this man who dies, and there's Beyonce, and there's the subtitles are put up, kind of like for comic effect, or not subtitles, like on the screen when she's like making this poison cake, like the recipe for the poison comes up in like this quirky kind of way, and like there's like funny little sound effects. She like pours in like rat poison, things like that. That bit's quite funny and quirky, like that's quite good. Obviously, like, so post-production for that is very effective. Like there's also when the song starts, as if it were a film, which it technically is, kind of credits come up, and at the end credits come up as well. From this video, I do like the editing of it. I think it's very good, and also like the fact that it's a 10-minute short film. It is a bit laborious to watch over and over again, like obviously analysing it like this. I mean, the first time I watched it, I really liked it. It's quite different, but obviously Izzy and I don't really have the time on our hands or feel the need to make like a proper 10-minute long short film. I'm not sure how effective that would be for our song, but I mean, it's really effective for here. But I do like the inclusion of such a strong narrative. I mean, I don't really think the lyrics go along with the narrative as much. I think the narrative is more for show as opposed to analysing the deep, meaningful lyrics for her song Telephone. I'm not entirely sure. There's a massive link there. So Izzy and I kind of want to do a narrative which goes along with our lyrics as opposed to just anything random, really. But I do like the video, but there's not a lot that Izzy and I can gain from it, unfortunately.